everyone, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we're doing the weekly reading for the sign of Leo, my lions, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 4th of October till the 10th of October. Please remember, these are general readings, times fluid, energies can be reversed, and sometimes cards can pick up energy of your loved one and not directly yours. Keeping all of that in mind, please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. Too much in a hurry, I don't know why. Let's see, are you in a rush, Leos? If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard, welcome to my channel, and if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so much. Let's begin. First card out for you, my lions. Perfect timing. Nice. I like that. Me like it, me like it. Perfect timing. Let's see, get some feelers from Moonology, what Moonology has to tell us before we jump into the tarot. Moonology. So, a fiery climax approaches. A perfect time for a fiery climax. Ooh, luck is on your side. I like that. I like that energy flow, my lions. Yeah. Now let's get into tarot and see how all of this amalgamates with the tarot. We are gonna tap into past, present, and future energy, try and clarify them, and then get a final word from the universe. Let's go. Past, okay. Past energy is the Page of Pentacles, a new proposal, some sorts, some new idea with potential came your way. The Nine of Wands. You feel like you have to hold your ground longer than you need to. Put your point across in ways that is making you feel hurt and wounded. This is the energy of the wounded warrior. Someone who's like, for how long, dude? For how long? Well, let's see what the future has. Too many. No, we're not gonna go for the bombarding. Let's work together here, okay? Future energy for my lions, please. Of course. Not one, not two, but three. We've got the Seven of Cups, we've got the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Nine of Swords. What's going on? This fiery climax is leaving you with sleepless nights, worrying too much. What's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. Some communication coming your way that is making you worried. Too many options, leaving you confused how to go about it? Probably. Well, let's see, let's clarify and see why my lions are worried. We have the Four of Swords at the bottom. Just gonna show you this with the Six of Pentacles right underneath. Give yourself enough time to heal. Okay? It's a time game. That's all. Let's clarify. Wow, that's been quite some time that I've had this energy for Leos. You guys are generally very straight cut. But yeah, there have been times when we have had readings super heavy for Leos. The last few were quite Leo-like, chirpy, high on energy. This one's kinda not so much, but we do have Wands power, so we do have Leos here, and also just kind of caught my eye, we've got the Cups, Pentacles, Wands, and Swords, so we've got all elements here. It's a full show. It's a full show. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles, this potential new idea that has come up. The Fool, wonderful. What What a way to start an idea. In the past, there's some idea that came your way that had some potential, and you were like, yeah, let's go for it. This is a card for Aries, your fellow fire sign. And Fool is someone who is just ready to take that leap of faith, someone who is ready to leave the past behind and look forward to the future with all enthusiasm. And probably this was something to do with getting a secure future, because it's the Pentacles. Probably someone came along with an idea that seemed workable. You were like, yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Let's try. Then how come in the present energy you have the Nine of Wands? Let's see. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. What's making my Leos feel so wounded and tired? Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is my Leo feeling that they have to hold their ground? That's probably the idea, the way it came along, the way it started, it might be just completely different now. Maybe it is just transformed in its idea in itself, you know? Like you start with something and then you sit and you brainstorm and then you have so many ideas coming in and you're like, hey, we can do that. And whatever the final outcome is completely different from where you began. And that's making you feel like, what? I mean, that was not really the idea that we started from. You are a fixed sign, Leo, and I know that it is difficult. Me being Leo myself, I know it's difficult. It's difficult to be flexible at times, let's put it that way. It is, right? So it seems like the reason why you are feeling like you have to hold your ground and you feel tired and wounded and hurt is because of this transformation that happened of this idea, and you're not liking it. You're like, no, this is not where we started. This is not how we're gonna go about it. I mean, this was not the initial idea. We have completely changed the structure of the idea. Like, it's not even at the skeletal level the same as what we thought of. And you know what? You do have that impulsive attitude of going with the flow like the Fool. Why are not you going with the flow now? Why being so stuck up? Sorry, Leos, but you can be, okay? I know when I say that. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Cups in the future, because I see this energy still carrying on in the near future where you are confused. It's giving you sleepless nights. You want to talk about things. I mean, you're all about talking, so communication is never an issue. It's how you do the communication is the issue. And the angels are already telling you that the luck is on your side. It's all right. The communication is the key, and it's perfect time to do that, okay? Near future energy. Okay, I'm gonna, as you said, I'm told shuffle till the end, and I will. Okay, wow. Emperor, another Aries card. So probably there is an Aries involved in this. Probably there are more fire signs than just you in this situation, and there is the clash there. We have the Knight of Swords with the Four of Swords. Let's see what this is. Queen of Rods. See? Yeah, there's some kind of clash happening. There are more energies here than just yours. There are more people involved in the situation that we are talking about here than you. This is all your energy. Right here is where I feel there are more people involved in this. You want to just go for it, and the Emperor is like, no, let's sit and plan. We need to plan this. And as you can see, this is all fire, fire, fire. Fire plus fire makes more fire, right? So there is a possibility. That's the reason I'm taken to this fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Wow, I did not realize both the Moonology cards are your fellow fire sign cards. New moon in Sagittarius, full moon in Aries. This seems to be like quite a fiery situation to be in. There are more people involved, probably some who are your fellow fire signs. And fire signs are very strong-headed people, right? So yes, brainstorming sessions and discussions can get heated, which is absolutely fine. But if you're losing your sleep over it, it's time to talk about it rather than staying confused, okay? I mean, Queen of Rods, it's you right there. And the Emperor, you guys can have a stable, level-headed talk. You both are pretty much level-headed. So rather than clashing with each other, know that you are on the same team. And if once you have that in your mind, the communication, the conversation can be directed that ways. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, it's such a conflicting energy right there when we say we want to go fast, but we want to heal, and it's a matter of time, right? If there is something that's been said here that is left you hurt, give it time. You can't rush into things with a wounded warrior energy. You're going to be in defense all the time. You would not be able to have an open-minded conversation because you are subconsciously standing in the defense. So understand that. 6 of Pentacles right there with the 4 of Rods and strength underneath. I mean, if we want this fair exchange, fair give and take, and if we want this solid foundation, this long-term foundation, you have that strength, right? It's just about communication. It's just about how you want to go about it, all right? So just keep that in mind. And it is this, I mean, the first card was, it's perfect time to have this discussion rather than leaving it for later. Rather than leaving it for later, do it now so that all of this can be sorted right away. And remember, you guys are on the same team. Once you have that, it's gonna get easier to have a free flow of conversation. Wow, Leo, that's some hardcore social skill learning process going on there. All right. Final message for my Leos, please. Overall for my Leos. Okay, not taking all of that. That was bombardment. 2 more, please. A final nice crisp message for Leos. Why? Why are we going so many? Okay, whatever message that you want to give, let's put it that way. Whatever message that needs to come to Leo. Oh, okay. Let's see. We have 3 of Swords. This is okay. We have 9 of Pentacles and we have Knight of Wands. Oh, Leo, don't take it too hard. Don't take it too hard, my loves. It's all right. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. This is what I was saying. If you feel hurt and wounded, and if you feel defensive about things, things would not really go the way that you want them to. Okay? This is all about your independence, and you feel that you cannot really say what you want to say. You cannot really be in your element. You cannot really wear your heart on your sleeve. And that's just making you really, really frustrated. You want to be in a place where you have the freedom of expression. You have that freedom. Talk about it. It's all about talking, okay? It's all about conversation. It's the perfect time to talk about it. Luck is on your side. Just hang in there. Be calm, my Leos, and carry on. Thank you for joining me today. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.